So, video's not really gonna be like very funny, jokey. I don't know if I can say that. Anyway, so this video is gonna be kind of how I'm an addict to this one thing. I really got bored with Sims. Like, you know what? Hey, I haven't told any of this, but I'm a porn addict. Some of y'all be like, "What is that? What is that porn?" Because you're too young, you know. Oh, my freaking everything glitched out. My bad. Y'all too young. Some of y'all are too young, and you're like, "What's porn?" I'm not gonna tell you. Rather you just there's two options in your life for when I'm telling you, just get curious on what porn is and look it up, or just don't be curious at all and don't look it up, you know. And I picked the first option. And why I recommend everybody to pick the second option is because once you go back, you can never go back, you know. Once you enter this loophole of War 34 and stuff, you can never go back, and you just get addicted, and you're just like, what is all this new stuff? And you realize there's new stuff and everything that you never ever seen before. So what you decide to do is you just continue, and you never stop looking at those sinful things that are unholy and people having intercourse and I'm really trying to get freaking. I'm not trying to get this video taken down, but I'm pointing at, growing up, I went through the first up path, and I highly recommend y'all do not go down the same path as me, because then y'all mess up your life, you know. I recommend y'all go down to the second path, which is just don't stay curious, stay curious on what porn is, and don't look it up, and have a great life. Is what I recommend you do. But me, I decided I was a little too curious, so I decided to go look it up, and it started all this, you know. I remember the first day. I regret it still. I still regret it. And the day that you felt guilty is the day you can never forget that day, you know, because you feel guilty unless you've never done that on that specific day. And me knowing that we only live that moment once, and I can't change how I freaking change to I can't change how I live anymore, because you only live once, and you can only live through everything once at least. And me knowing that I can't change on me staying curious on what porn is. So when you look at me, you think I'm just a little 11-year-old, you know. And yes, I was very young, like the age of, I don't know, 5, going on the rabbit hole. But you look at me and you're like, oh, it's an 11-year-old, you know. But no. Yeah, what you can expect by what this video is. I really wanted to try to make a goofy side to this video, so it's not really just serious talk on why you should not and why you should not look up what porn is, and why you should stay curious and not look it up. I wanted to add a goofy movie, but really it's just a serious moment where feels like the talk. You know how parents give you a talk about it's normal to masturbate, it's normal, or it is normal, but not for me. The amount of times I've done it is insanely, and I mean insanely, a lot. And with me looking at what do I do when I'm alone and do nothing and I'm bored? You already know. But this is why I made this video, to tell you guys, if you're curious about what porn is, stay curious. I'm not joking, actually, stay curious. Because you're being addicted all over again. It's like how I am in that. With me, like, freaking always going through all this stuff, and especially with the freaking recent incidents and stuff going on, I have to say, don't ruin your life. Because, remember, death is forever and permanent. And plus, you only live once, and you don't want to ruin your only life that you get to live. And this is not really fun because it's all ruined. And that's what I am going with. I ruined my life by watching porn, you know. So, if you can learn any lesson from me, I hope you know it's that always, at least, no matter what, how bad you go, try to put a smile on somebody's face. Because that's what I've been trying to do, but I fail constantly. And if you're curious on something, stay curious, because sometimes it might change your life and change how you act and everything. And if you do go down a rabbit hole that you're not supposed to, that's okay. You can go get help. It's not really that bad, big enough. And plus, you can just say your feelings for everybody else. If you feel like if I understand that, you can say anything. You know? What I'm trying to say is, if people are warning you not to do it and you're still curious, just don't do it. Trust me. What I've learned is that it's ruining my life, you know, and it's kind of getting overwhelmed now. Although I've made some videos that are kind of serious but still have some goofiness to it, this is one that I actually wanted to take serious. Don't go through bad rabbit holes. Go through good rabbit holes that it's not really bad. So, I guess this is it for today's video. Don't go through a porn rabbit hole like me. Now, every day I think about why I went through this rabbit hole. I hope you understand why this video is kind of serious of a topic. There's a lot of porn addicts out there, and I'm one of them. I'm one of those porn addicts, so please, if you're curious on what some things are, maybe it's never too late to just stop thinking about it and, you know, go outside, walk outside, ride the bike, you know, do everything, you know. So if you're wondering why I'm freaking it's cold down here. It's cold. And it's crap. I still at least want to try to make a goofy thing. So the outro for this video is gonna be kind of goofy, but I still want to at least have goofy ending. Because this is kind of topic that I wouldn't want to talk about, because it's not really serious, but yeah, that's porn. What do you expect? Once you freaking find porn, you can't stop, and I'm not joking. That's actually how an addiction starts for porn. So yeah. If you're watching this is the end of the video. God dang. Anyways, this is the end of the video. Yeah, that's the. So now you made it to the end of the video. If there's something going on in your life, you can express your feelings and stuff. If you have an addiction, then it's never too late to tell your family members what the addiction is, and you can get help depending on how bad the addiction is. If the addiction isn't that bad, then hey, it's not always bad. But if addiction is getting constantly worse and you can't stop at that point, then yeah, you need it. Yeah. Crap. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. I don't even want to talk about like something else. But yeah, goofy ending. I'll post another goofy video pretty soon. So yeah, that's it. That's the all I want to talk about. And yeah, change yourself. It's never too late. That's what I wish I could say that for myself. But yeah, and just like, subscribe. That's the all. This is a serious video. So not really a good topic. Just say stay around and be a kid. But I guess stay around and be a kid. That's the end for today's video. Goodbye.